Hello guys, how are you? How's your weekend? How's your trading on Monday? I hope you had a fantastic trading day and a good refreshing weekend. In this video, what we're going to be breaking down are some of the currency pairs, such as the one in front of you, Gbpjpy, that has created a beautiful descending channel pattern and just broke above it. We'll be waiting for a retest here, before prices keep on pushing higher. Other more currency pairs, some commodities like gold, indices such as the US 30, the Nas100, and Volatility 75. So if that sounds interesting, stick with us to the end. Don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss out on future content. Now, without further ado, you can see here Gbpjpy. Prices broke out of this pattern with the strong bullish momentum. Like, it's insane. So right now, as you can see here, prices are in this resistance zone. It's a mini resistance zone. I'll be expecting to see some sort of resistance here for prices to come back down here to look for more bullish power before we actually, buy and trade off to the next market structure, which will be here, the resistance up here. So this is for the swing trading. This is a swing trading strategy. But if you're a day trader, if you do day trading, for a day trading strategy, I anticipate you always trade within the next market structure, like always move to the next market structure. So for instance, if you're trading this move here, your first targets should be aligned at around here, right? Because this is the next market structure. And then if prices do break here, you can see here you don't have any resistance on the left-hand side. So that means it will be a clear traffic to push all the way up here. So that's a day trading strategy, right? This is a Forex signal that I've just provided right now. So if you're live, if you're trading, if you have a live account, be sure to watch it and don't forget to take this trade. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, wow, okay, I want to just skip this one. This is CAD-JPY. CAD-JPY prices are in this descending channel pattern. Currently, prices just broke above this market structure here. This was the most recent high, and prices just broke above it. So what I'm currently anticipating is for prices to retrace here and see how it plays out, if it will break above here, so that we can actually push until 1038 above here, right? As you can see here, it's now in a bullish, crazy bullish run, right? Usdchf, you have the US dollar. Prices have broken out of this ending diagonal pattern. So what I'm anticipating is for prices to retrace until somewhere around here before you actually take shots all the way down here, right? So that's what I'm anticipating on the US dollar index. This is a Forex live signal. Forex live, guys. If you're finding value, don't forget to hit that like button. This is Usdchf. Obviously, it's positively correlated with the US dollar, and prices broke out of this descending triangle pattern. And this was the most recent low. Given that prices have just broken below this, I'm anticipating to see a continuation in the downside, maybe a little retracement here, but nevertheless, I'm very much bearish biased as of right now. Well, obviously, this will be my first target because this is where the trend started. This will be my first target. And if prices do manage to break below here, then I'll be anticipating to see if prices will be able to push all the way until down here to around 0.95. Usdchf, that's what I'm anticipating on Usdchf. USD JPY, we took this trade about last week. As you can see, prices broke out of this ascending channel pattern, right? And then we found an opportunity, took a short, went about over 100 pips in our direction. We went break even, prices came and stopped us out. So right now what we're So right now what we're anticipating is for prices to, keep on pushing lower. But we're looking for an opportunity where we can actually get a good entry opportunity so that we can actually keep on going low. If you place here the Fibonacci, if we place here Fibonacci retracement, the 0.5 didn't work out. Oof, the 0.618 is on point. So right now, what I'm anticipating is for prices to, keep on pushing lower, keep on pushing lower. So that's what I'm anticipating to see on USD JPY, obviously. So this will be a swing trade, but if you're day trading, obviously your targets will be here. If you're day trading, this is a day trading strategy. So if you're day trading, your first targets will be here because this is the next market structure. And if prices do manage to break here, then your next targets should be all the way down here. So that's on USD JPY. We have Euro USD. Let's look at this from a daily perspective. Now, from a daily perspective, I did have a bullish bias in this trade while it was still inside this. So I anticipated prices to bounce here and keep on pushing high, but then prices broke below, retested it, and kept on pushing lower. Right now, it's in a strong weekly resistance support zone. But then if you look at the trend, it is still bearish. So in this Euro USD analysis, in this technical analysis of Euro USD, I'm obviously anticipating prices to keep on moving bearish as long as this trend is held. But my bias for it to be changed, I'll have to see this high broken over here because this is the most recent high. So now if prices break above this high, then obviously we'll be anticipating the trend has reversed and now we'll be looking for long trades. That's all about Euro USD. Now let's look at Nas100. Nas100 from a daily perspective, you see prices bounced off here yesterday. Oh, this is gold, excuse me. Gold, this is gold. XAUUSD. Prices bounced off this support area yesterday, engulfed this candlestick. And now if you look at the 4 hours, you can see prices did break out of this descending triangle pattern, gave us some sort of retest, and I'm anticipating prices to, keep on pushing higher because this also is the most recent, this was the most recent high. It was broken and just broke above this recent high again. So my anticipation in gold is that prices will keep on pushing higher until here. And then after that, we'll be anticipating to see prices, keep on pushing higher to reach where the trend began. So that's my anticipation on gold. This is Nas100. Nas100 strategy is obviously I use the same strategy as the rest, price action. So if you look at it close, you can see that in these 4 hours, the trend is bullish because we had a low, we had a high, and then we had a higher low. If you close in and draw this as the most recent market structure, you can actually see there's a pattern in there. There's a inverted head and shoulder in there, right? This is an inverted head and shoulders pattern right here. Left, right shoulder, right? Now, this is an inverted head and shoulders. Now, if prices do manage to break this neckline, obviously we'll be trading this head and shoulders pattern from here to here. This will be our target up here, right? So over here, this will be our target. So this is what I anticipate to happen to Nas100 this week, right? This is what I'm anticipating. I'm anticipating to see a bullish move once prices break above this neckline. This is Nas100 strategy. Obviously, you can use it as a US 30 trading strategy. It's all the same. Price action is the backbone of technical analysis. You can use it in Ftmo challenges, Forex trading while you're live Forex trading, Volatility 75 index, Volatility 75 index. This is the strategy. So right. And speaking of Volatility 75, let's dive right into that. I know most of y'all might have been waiting for this. right here, volatility 75 trading strategy. So volatility 75 in this, you can see here prices broke this trend line, this ascending trend line with the bearish momentum, obviously kicking all the way to this support area. Right now, prices are on this support area, obviously. So what I anticipate is that for prices to actually, you know, keep on pushing lower until where the trend began, which was all the way down here. So what I'm anticipating to see is that for prices to break out the market structure, perhaps break below the support area. Right? So I'm anticipating to see maybe prices break below here, come and consolidate a bit here, push back up here before you actually see prices push all the way down there. So basically that's what I'm anticipating to see on volatility 75. If you have any questions, give us a comment below what you'd like us to improve in these videos. But if so far you have found value, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe so that you won't miss out on future content, and share with a few friends that you believe that this video will be of help to them. Till next time, guys, this was Black. Peace and love. Have a great trading week.